with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Okay, baby, let's go. Let's go.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Attack! Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Switch up. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Zoom, fellas, let's go. 50's to Mike. 50's to Mike. You got nothing to them.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Yellow. 180. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. 53's the mic.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Black 30.
Let's go, D. Sponge.
Help out.
Mike's 56. Mike's 50.
Protein spill.
Watch the safety creep.
Black is back.
On 1st down, Edmonds. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
44. General West.
Right there, 56. I'm coming for you.
Black is back.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Alert.
56 is the mic. On deck.
44. 6-6. Pull it high.
56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
Black is back.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Watch the car. Watch the car.
Whirl. Double.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Come on here, come get some.
Easy. 22, 44.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's 3rd down.
Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Stop! 6 guys!
King.
And that'll set him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Let's go, team! It's gonna be a long day, offense! It's gonna be a long day! Hey, watch it, watch it! 56 to Mike.
8. Check.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Let it run when it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Let's go, baby! Kill.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelce. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Yellow.
Mahomes now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Damian Williams, the man he was looking for, and it'll bring up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Yellow. Let's go, Wally.
Mike 50, huh?
Hey, tell her.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Mike's head.
Mahomes to throw once more. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
55 mark.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They run. It's Williams. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal.
Fight down these two. That's a lot, right?
All day.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Williams. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal.
Shift.
Yellow.
Mike 55. I'm Alpha. I'm coming out to you.
Now Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Steelers 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
50. Hey, Charlie.
56.
Roethlisberger will throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this. They've got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Alert, alert.
56 is the mic. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
53 is the mic. 53. Check 53.
Here's Roethlisberger. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Complete. It's Johnson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Attack!
Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now here's Mahomes, and that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Let's go, Lou, lady!
Watch
Yellow!
Here we go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Mike. Charlie, 50. Tighten up. Pull it together.
Yellow! Mike 50, Mike 50. Mike 50.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Kill.
Color.
Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This